2013, What's New? Brought to you by Shiftkey Solutions, and I am Eric Ripley. In this video tutorial, I'll be using one of our testing computers where we have loaded Windows 8 on it along with Office 2013. So let's get right to it. We're going to come over here to our applications, and here's Excel 2013. We're going to open this up. Let's take a look. This will be just a quick little introduction to Excel. So this is the first introduction screen that we're going to see for Excel. We have a list over here showing us some recent applications. Now these aren't necessarily files or workbooks that I've opened here in Excel 2013. What is happening is that it's linking to my Hotmail account, and from there it's accessing some files from my SkyDrive. One of the new advantages for 2013 where I have constant access to my SkyDrive. So let's come over here. We have a list of templates to choose from. They all look really great. I haven't had a chance to really explore any of this yet, but I'm eager to get started in it when I wrap up other projects. So let's go here and take a tour. And it goes right into it. And here's a little introduction. Welcome to Excel. 3 new tricks, and this is going to introduce us to 3 tricks that Excel 2013 has that are new, and it's going to apparently save us hours every day. So here we have it. It says flash fill your data, start typing, and let Excel finish your work for you. So let's take a look at this. Here's some instructions for us. You're going to see the same thing when you load Excel for the first time and open it up. So it tells us fill out the table on the left in cell C5. Type Nancy into the first name column. Well, I happen to have done this already. So this is about separating data. So if we come here to cell C5, and instead of typing Nancy, I want to look at this sample data over here, and I can see that the first delimitation is the names, first name. So it's Nancy, and then Freehafer, and then separated with an ampersand sign. So I'm going to type in this last name. Let's see what happens if I go Freehafer, press enter, and then I start typing the second one, which is Cincini. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, but as I start typing, I can see the flash fill says, oh, you must be wanting to extract that information. Well, if that's the case, I'm going to press enter, and it accepts that for me and automatically applies that data that happens to be within all of these here. That's pretty cool. So I'm going to undo a couple times. I want to look at another case or instance of this. So if I go after the ampersand sign here and put in fourth coffee, and then press enter, and then enter Northwind Traders. As I start typing it, indeed it does identify that and pulls it out for me. Pretty cool. I'll click this, click my accept suggestions. There they are. Okay, let's go to the next one. In this time-saving feature, it tells us analyze data with quick analysts. Select and play with your data using live previews. So let's look at the instructions here. It says select the entire table on the left. Look at the bottom right of your selection. That's the quick analyst button. Okay, cool. So let's select this. And there it is, quick analyst tool. So if I click this one time, it's going to give me some options to choose from. So if I cursor over these, it's going to give me a live preview. Wow, that's pretty cool. Color scales, and this is otherwise considered conditional formatting, isn't it? Icon settings, greater than, text contains, and then clear, and so on. But if I look up here, I have formatting. I also have charts. These are some sample charts that I can choose from. That's pretty cool. I can automatically select any one of those. Let's go to totals. So I have my sum. It automatically populates a column sum at the bottom there. Average, count, so on and so forth. I can also do tables. Well, it's already a table right now, so it's going to give me exactly what I have already. And then here's a pivot table. These are samples. Great. Sparklines. Oh, if we've ever used sparklines, we know they're pretty cool. Column, win-loss. Very cool. I'll just go back and select one of these. So let's go to the next one, and the last one here. Great charts recommended for you. Excel recommends charts based on the data you enter. Great, so here it is. I'm going to select this table, and then I'm going to come up to my Insert tab, and then I'm going to see that I have my Tables group, App group, that's new, and this is new. Recommended Pivot tables, that's new. Recommended charts. So if I click this one time, it brings up a dialog box here that I can choose one of these pre-created, pre-populated with color styles and what have you. So I'll select this one for now, just for shoots and giggles. There it is. Now, once I select one of these, it tells me I now have three options on the right-hand side here. If I click the plus button here, it tells me chart elements. Well, from here, I can choose to add an axis titles. I can see that. I can see they appear on the vertical axis and the horizontal axis. Data labels, data table, error bar, guidelines, and so on. Down here, I have styles to choose from. Pretty cool. I also have a color scheme to choose from. As I cursor over these, this changes the colors up. Now, if you're anything like me, whenever I've created charts for corporations that I've worked with, I like to do it in seasonal themes, me personally. And it's kind of winterish right now, so we can choose one of these here. And it changes my chart styles and everything. So let's go down to filter. Down here I have values. So if I want, I can see that I have a long list of entries to have displayed on my chart categories. So if I deselect some of these, and let's just say I happen to only want to have Contoso Ltd, pharmaceuticals, and I'll deselect all these others and maybe leave Litwire and these last few. So I'll apply this. Now it makes for a richer, more specific chart for me. I'll click that again to close it. That's it. Wow. Looks great. This is just a short introduction. In coming videos, I'll be opening up Excel 2013 among the other applications for 2013 and exploring some sample data and a couple of short tutorials on how to function and get used to some of the new features within 2013. Thanks for joining me. I hope this was helpful.